This is a comparison between the Pop Voice PV610 Plus lavalier microphone and the Rode Lavalier Go. I wanted to know, does one need to spend $100 on a Rode Lav mic to get good sound, or could one go with a $25 Pop Voice? If you're in the United States, these prices might sound inflated. I'm in Canada and our dollar is, well, in the toilet. Inside we find a bag. I wonder what's inside. Let's find out. And it's a lav mic and some things. This lav mic comes with a foam windsock already installed, and it has a TRRS connector of the variety often used with phones. Comes with a clip, a couple extra foamy things, and an adapter, which we're going to need with our Zoom F3 recorder. So we might as well pop that on right now. On to the Lavalier Go. Well, that was easy to open. Inside, a bag. But this bag is a little nicer, as you'd expect for $100. Inside, a lav mic and a clip. Don't eat this. And be warned, strangulation hazard. It's got the little foamy thing, a TRS connector. And compared to the Pop Voice, well, the Pop Voice looks just a little clunky, doesn't it? This is our setup, a Zoom F3 field recorder. It only has XLR inputs, so we're going to have to use two Rode VXLR Plus adapters. This doesn't bode well for the Pop Voice, as it's got an adapter in an adapter, and that can't be good. You can see already, looking at the display, that the Pop Voice records just a little hotter, but we'll correct for that with normalization. Both channels are set exactly the same input level, and the same 24-volt phantom power. Aside from the normalization, no processing will be done prior to the comparison. This room is not sound treated, and we're near roads, highway. So let's listen for just a couple of moments to the room noise. Followed by two verses of Lewis Carroll's Jabberwocky. 'Twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves and the momraths outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the teeth that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jubjub bird and shun the frumious bandersnatch. And what is our verdict? Well, as you can hear, they're both fine mics. If you're an audio engineer type, you're going to prefer the Rode. It has a flatter response across the board, and you can do whatever you like with it in post-production. On the other hand, if you're not an engineer type, you might actually prefer the sound of the Pop Voice. It sounds to me as though it's been tweaked a bit, so it's warmer on the bottom end and maybe a little crisper on the top. We'll end once more with Jabberwocky, but this time with post-processing, noise reduction, compression, and I've put low and high pass filters onto the Pop Voice track, just to attenuate the top and bottom ends a little bit. I've also removed the labels from the video. See if you can tell which is which just by listening. And thanks for watching. 'Twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves and the momraths outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the teeth that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jubjub bird and shun the frumious bandersnatch.